Hello students. Next definition of dimensional space means finite dimensional. A vector space V is said to be a finite dimensional if V is spanned by a finite set. The dimension of V written as dimension V is the number of vectors in a basis of V. If dimension of V equal to n means V has a basis with n elements. Next, note the basis for V is not unique. All bases of V have a number of elements. Have n number of elements. This is a n number of elements. Next definition, if V is not spanned by a finite set, then V is said to be infinite dimensional. The dimension of a smallest vector space, that is singleton 0, is defined to be 0 because singleton 0 is linearly dependent, means k1 into 0 equal to 0 means k1 is not equal to 0, therefore singleton 0 is linearly dependent, means it is not a basis. So dimension of singleton 0 is 0. Next, for examples, consider Rn. Rn means set containing A1, A2 and so on An such that Ai belongs to R, I running from 1, 2 and so on n. Standard basis of Rn are nothing but D, because suppose A1, A2 and so on An is the arbitrary element of Rn. Now it is written in the form of A1 into 1, 0 and so on 0 plus A2 into 0, 1 and so on 0 plus and so on plus An into 0, 0 and so on 1. Means this element is in the linear combination of 1, 0 and so on 0, 0, 1 and so on 0 and so on 0, 0, 1. Means suppose A1 into E1 plus A2 into E2 plus and so on plus An into En, where E1 equal to 1, 0 and so on 0, E2 equal to 0, 1 and so on 0 and so on, En equal to 0, 0 and so on 1. Means this arbitrary element of Rn is in the linear combination of E1, E2 and so on En. Also E1, E2 and so on En are linearly independent. The set E1, E2 and so on En is linearly independent. So by definition of basis, the set E1, E2 and so on En is a basis of Rn. And also E1, E2 and so on En is a standard basis of Rn. Therefore dimension of Rn equal to, here basis containing n number of elements, first, second and so on n. So dimension of Rn equal to n, because by definition of dimension of V equal to n means V has a basis with n elements. Here dimension of Rn equal to n means Rn has a basis with n number of elements. Second example, suppose Pn of t. Pn of t means vector space of all polynomials of degree at most n. Vector space of all polynomials of degree at most n, of degree at most n. Then the set S equal to set 1, t, t square and so on t raised to n of n plus 1 polynomials, because this is a constant polynomial, this is the first degree polynomial, second degree polynomial and so on nth degree polynomial, and total number of polynomials are n plus 1, is a basis is a basis of Pn of t, because Pn of t is the set containing a0 plus a1t plus and so on plus an t raised to n such that ai belongs to R are running from 1, 2 and so on n, or 0, 1, 2 and so on n, a0. Now take arbitrary element of Pn of t means a0 plus a1t plus and so on plus an t raised to n. So this polynomial right in the linear combination of coefficient of a0 is 1. a0 into 1 plus a0 into t plus and so on plus an t raised to n means linear combination of 1t and so on t raised to n. So basis of Pn of t containing 1t, t square and so on t raised to n. Here total number of polynomials are n plus 1. So dimension of Pn of t is n plus 1. Therefore dimension of Pn of t equal to n plus 1. Suppose next example, P of t is the vector space of all polynomials is infinite dimensional. Vector space of all polynomials is infinite dimensional, Just a minute. Now take a basis for P of t. Suppose consider S equal to f1 of t, f2 of t and so on fn of t be a finite basis for P. Be a finite basis for P, where n equal to degree of the polynomial, this n equal to degree of polynomials, but then a polynomial in P of degree greater than n plus 1. Suppose we take fn plus 1 where n plus 1 is greater than n, then this polynomial cannot be right in the linear combination of this set. So fn plus 1 is not a linear combination of S, is not a linear combination of S, because आपण बेसिस मध्ये काय घेतलं आहे, f1 of t, f2 of t and so on fn of t. इथे किती पॉलिनॉमियल झाल्यात, n नंबर ऑफ पॉलिनॉमियल झाल्यात आणि शिवाय डिग्री किती आहे, जास्तीत जास्त n डिग्री आहे. पण आपण एखादी पॉलिनॉमियल घेतली n डिग्री पेक्षा जास्त म्हणजे n plus 1, ती आपल्याला यांच्या लिनियर कॉम्बिनेशन मध्ये राईट करता येईल का, नाही, कारण इथे जास्तीत जास्त डिग्री किती n आहे आणि इथे डिग्री काय n plus 1 आहे. म्हणजे हा बेसिस झाला का. बेसिस केव्हा होतो, आपण जेव्हा जो वेक्टर स्पेस असतो त्याच्यातला एखादा आर्बिट्ररी एलिमेंट घेतला तर तो ह्या लिनियर कॉम्बिनेशन मध्ये राईट करता आला पाहिजे, म्हणजे सगळेच एलिमेंट. सो दिस इज नॉट अ बेसिस फॉर P of t. That's why P of t is a vector space of all polynomials is infinite dimensional. Therefore S cannot be a basis, of P. Therefore dimension of P is infinite. आपण डेफिनेशन मध्ये बघितलंय, जर फायनाइट सेट हा तुमचा बेसिस नसेल तर वेक्टर स्पेसची डायमेन्शन काय होईल, इन्फानाइट. नेक्स्ट थेरम or example, you can say that let W is a subspace of a vector space V, dimension of V equal to n, then dimension of W less equal n. Because here you can see that W is a subspace of vector space, means W is a subset of V. That's why dimension of W is less equal dimension of V. You can observe that. Now solution, dimension of V equal to n given, basis of V contains of exactly n linearly independent vectors. Basis of V contains exactly n number of linearly independent vectors. Linearly independent vectors, and n plus 1 means greater than n number of vectors or more vectors are linearly dependent. This result we have already seen in the last videos or previous videos. Are linearly dependent. The basis of W consists of linearly independent vectors, and the number of this vector cannot exceed n, and the number of vectors cannot exceeds n, otherwise they will be linearly dependent. Linearly dependent vectors. म्हणजे बेसिसमध्ये n नंबर ऑफ वेक्टर्सपेक्षा जास्त वेक्टर असेल तर ते काय होईल, लिनियरली डिपेंडंट होईल, म्हणजे तो बेसिस होईल का, नाही. सो द बेसिस ऑफ V कन्सिस्ट ऑफ लिनियरली इंडिपेंडेंट वेक्टर्स अँड द नंबर ऑफ वेक्टर्स कॅनॉट एक्सीड n. Hence dimension of W less equal n. If dimension of W equal to n, then W has a basis containing n linearly independent vectors, but these vectors also form a basis for V. These vectors also forms a basis for V. Thus, dimension of W equal to V if dimension of W equal to n. Next, here theorem is proved. Dimension of W is less equal to n. If W is a subspace of the vector space V and dimension of W equal to n, then dimension of W is less equal n. This is also you can used as a result. Next, consider vector space R3. Dimension of R3 is 3 because we have already seen that dimension of Rn equal to n. So dimension of R3 equal to 3 because here n equal to 3. Let W be a subspace of R3, then dimension of W be 0, 1, 2, 3 because dimension of W is always less equal dimension of V. So dimension of W must be 0, 1, 2, 3. If dimension of W equal to 0, then W equal to singleton 0, a point which is origin. Next, if dimension of W equal to 1, then its basis contains a single non-zero vector which spans W. It is a line through origin. Next, if dimension of W equal to 2, W is a plane through origin. If dimension of W equal to 3, then W equal to R3 means W equal to V. Next example, find the dimension of the subspace of vectors in R3 whose first and third entries are equal. Means let H be a subspace HBS subspace of R3. Here why we take HBS subspace of R3? Because here in question find the dimension of the subspace. That's why here we take HBS subspace of R3. Now take H is the set of whose first and third entries are equal, means A, B and third entry is equal to first entry. So A, such that AB belongs to R. Now take arbitrary element of H, AB, A. So take first A common, we get 1, 0, 1. Next take B common, we get 0, 1, 0. And now do the addition of these two, we get ABA. So ABA is in the linear combination of 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. Therefore ABA is in the linear combination of 1, 0, 1 and 0, 1, 0. Also 1, 0, 1 and 0, 1, 0 are linearly independent. Therefore basis is nothing but the 1, 0, 1 and 0, 1, 0. Therefore B is a basis of H. Therefore dimension of H equal to, here basis containing two vectors 1, 2. So dimension of H equal to 2. Next example. Let H equal to ABC such that A plus B plus C equal to 0 be a subspace of R3. Find basis and dimension of H. H equal to set A, B, C such that A plus B plus C equal to 0. Here only one equations and three variables. So put B equal to X and C equal to Y as a free variable. So we get A equal to minus B minus C minus X minus Y. Now put values of A, B, C in this set. We get A is minus X minus Y, B is X, C is Y, such that X, Y belongs to R. Now this can be write as, take X common, we get minus 1, 1, 0 plus Y equal to Y into minus 1, 0, 1. Such that X, Y belongs to R. Therefore, A, B, C is in the linear combination of minus 1, 1, 0, minus 1, 0, 1. And this set minus 1, 1, 0, minus 1, 0, 1 is linearly independent. You can also check this, linearly independent. Therefore B equal to minus 1, 1, 0, minus 1, 0, 1 is a basis of H. So dimension of H equal to number of vectors in the basis, which is equal to 2. So dimension of H equal to 2. Here we stop.